So this particular recipe is going to take sugar, a little bit of lemon, and raspberries, and that's it. And we're going to convert it into the sorbet today. So the first step that we do is when we process is we have to remove the seeds. One day I was at the grocery store with my boyfriend, and we were to the ice cream section, and we were looking for a local ice cream, and we couldn't find one. And I was like, that's the product. First of all, working with local ingredients and local vendors is probably one of my favorite parts of the business. To me, it's kind of that inspiration and the heart of what we do. This is something that everyone just loves doing here, is removing the seeds. So we would put it in a strainer, and this is a multi-step process. I mean, you can see it's really thick. We don't care what the fruit looks like because we mush it down and process it, and it tastes great regardless of what it looks like. But what you can see in here, and I won't continue to do that, but you're just getting a really pulpy kind of fruit. He brings us raspberries, we freeze them, and then when we're ready, we pull them out and convert them into, again, today what we did is the raspberry sorbet. What I learned working with the farmers is that depending on where the fruit is grown, the variety of fruit, the sweetness level is going to be different. So this is these are the raspberries without any sugar in them. The challenge is it's seasonal. A lot of things are seasonal. So, right now we're learning how much do we need to get through the winter, and do we have the freezer space? All these things that will be a challenge. And of course, if you're buying in large quantities, you have inventory that you're putting cash out for to make it through the winter. So we'll see how that all goes. At the beginning of the summer, my arms weren't quite as strong as they are now. I'm self-financed, and so part of it was just as a startup, having some organizations, banks believe in you to fund you and take on some debt service along with, my own investment. So that was a little bit of a challenge. Also just learning how to do something like a build out and putting together a building project. You can visit as many places as you want, but and get a lot of ideas, but how do you package that all together and work with the contractors and stay on budgets to that spend, and then payroll, and then just operations and scaling up. It's like an orchestra at some level. You've got all these different musicians that you're trying to collaborate to make something fly, and so far it's sounding pretty good. And I'm going to turn the speed up just to pull it out more. When you're making ice cream till 3 in the morning and you're going, what have I done? And the next day you serve it to somebody and they have that smile and they're like, it is, oh my God, that's so good. That's the best ice cream I've ever had. That is the best part of the job. And it makes all of it, completely all of it worthwhile. It's sort of validating since we've been opening that my idea was a decent one and people are willing to buy it. So it's really exciting. We're going to make cucumber mint ice cream today, and cucumbers are in season and lots of them, and that's going to be our new flavor, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be good.